So, a lot of things we don't put into consideration. Yeah, we don't take them into consideration. Most times we do take our partner for granted because we believe that they may not leave us, and at the end of the day we don't bond the way we should or connect the way we should. So I'll be sharing these tips because at the end of the day, when you take your partner for granted, assuming that they will always be there at times, even if you don't put effort, sometimes the emotional connection may not be there. They may eventually feel disconnected or lonely, which is not too good. So most times, a lot of people get comfortable and they stop making efforts in their relationship, and most times they believe that love is all you have to put in your relationship, and we forget about nurturing them. So at the end of the day, when you talk to some people, they are like, oh, life get busy, and so most times it doesn't really work that way. So you need to prioritize quality time to enable connectivity, as in you need to bond emotionally. So making time for a little walk, you understand, video call most time, and deep conversation, this mostly help relationship, especially when you want to connect with a woman that you really desire. And most times you need to keep showing appreciation, you understand. Don't wait for them to, you understand, leave before you realize their value. So most times you have to continue to show appreciation. And another thing is to surprise them. Most times you can use surprise in form of gifts, you understand, or creating an event, a date, by surprising them with things like that. So most times this also helps to build bond or emotional connection between the woman. Then another thing is you need to also create time for other things like communication. You need to communicate, as I said earlier. You need to communicate, and most times you need to let them know, ask them how they feel about this relationship. That are they really feeling good? Are they feeling valued? So all these things are very, very important. And another thing you also need to consider is respect. You need to consider respect in your relationship. You need to make use of empathy while communicating with whosoever. And another thing is to look for her love language, what she really likes, and you hit it directly. So all these things will help you. And once you know the love language of this person, so just go for it. So it's like that. So these are one of the things that can really help you to be connectivity with a woman. And another thing is you need to compliment her regularly. You understand? When she wears a cloth that is so good on her, compliment her. When she makes a new hairdo, look at it, let her know that you notice it. All these things really, really matter if you want to build a strong connection, emotional connection, which is very strong, you understand. So all these things are very, very important. And then at the end of the day, you realize that they are so easy to do and they are so easy to get. All right, guys, thanks for watching my video. I have to go now. I hope you have learned tips on how you can build great emotional bond with the woman that you desire, or the woman of your dream, or the woman that you love. All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my page, kindly subscribe. And I normally talk about my channel membership. I want you to also check it out because it's going, and a lot is being it's been done in the channel membership. So a lot of videos that will change your life. So just subscribe to my platform and begin to reap the benefits. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I have to go now. Bye.